Hi there, Taurus. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca. For those of you who are brand new, I would like to start by saying thank you all so much for joining me. I do genuinely love doing this and truly appreciate you joining me. So if you would like to know more about me or how to get a reading, please hit the description box below and check out the website if you'd like to join me for the free card pool on Thursdays on Facebook Live. Please hit the description box and follow the link to that. Okay, enough introductions. I hate those. I really, really do. So we have Jenna, she who calms, stillness, purity, and quiet. A little closer so you can see it. This is the Eloquii deck. Eloquii means she who, if you couldn't figure that out. Jenna, she who calms, walks beneath a wintry sky. Her wise companion, the owl, follows her. There is peace here in the stillness of the trees. Her dress, made from the feathers of the white peacock with a delicate overlay of Queen Anne's lace, echoes the quiet purity of snow. This goddess is a ghost to some. To others, she is a trusted confidant. But Jenna sees and knows all who revel in her wintry world. A whisper of a cold breeze against the cheek is her kiss of thanks. Jenna appears in order to honor the pause. Come to me, child, she quietly calls. Come to me when your days are too full. Come to me when noise overpowers. Her gift is calm companionship. An intimate walk on a snow-quieted day will be your reward when you answer her call. She and her whisper-winged guide want to show you the benefit of carving out a few peaceful moments for yourself. This lovely spirit of Winterland beckons you to join her for one still minute. Focus on your breath. Appreciate all that we have in this one simple moment. Pause to give thanks for this calm respite. Your questions. Can I afford 5 minutes to merely sit and breathe quietly? How will I benefit by taking a few minutes right now? How can I make this a daily practice? I know my Taurian friends way overwork themselves. Okay, so let's get into the past. Please show me the past for my lovely, amazing Taurians. Please show me the past. Please show me the past. Okay, we'll take the wheel. Do believe. Oh, why was it in reverse? And why is that making sound? Okay, it came out in reverse. Please show me the present. We have the Queen of Swords. Please show me the blockage. The King of Coins. There you are, Taurus. Please show me the guidance. Thank you. We have the Ace of Swords. And what is the potential outcome? We have the Death card. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the 9 of Coins. Okay, so this is autonomy. This is, I'm doing it all, and I'm doing it all by myself. What's really interesting about this card is that she doesn't look terribly happy about it. The 9 of Coins is a card about autonomy. and being capable of doing things all on your own. This Queen of Wands also, Swords is also very capable of doing things on her own. These two energies are incredibly single. So there's a sense here of a lot of, I don't need your help. With the Wheel here in reverse, in your recent past, we're going to look at that before I really start talking about it. But I do feel like this is not feeling like you have enough time, that there is no time. This Ace of Swords is victory, it's thought, it's enlightenment, it's the truth. And the Death card talks about not just an ending, but also a transformation and a rebirth. There's a sense here of secret knowledge with the Crow. So let's clarify the Wheel. Thank you. We have the 8 of Wands, which also has a wheel on it. Interesting. Please clarify. Thank you. We have the 3 of Swords in reverse. And there's the Queen of Wands, also in reverse. So this was something trying to come back in, that you appropriately defended, that could be a fire sign, Aries in particular, but this really talks about I'm just feeling like a fast moving shutdown, that with this 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, this guy is the wounded warrior, right? He's been beat up, but he's still defending that line. He's not going to let anybody cross that line. He's going to continue fighting. There is a sense of overcoming a heartache in this, and maybe even having to face some sort of anger issue, or jealousy issue, or lack of confidence issue. I do feel like this is the wheel, right? This is the karmic turning. Whatever this was that came in, it was super fast, and now it's gone and been worked on. There was the appropriate line of defense put up. So let's look at this Queen of Wands. Wands, Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, Ace of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And the Justice card in reverse. So here we have Libra twice. There's at the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. There's a sense here of trying to intellectually claim what is yours, despite the fairness of it. There's a beginning and an end here. So for some of you, I actually feel like there may be a lawyer involved in this. I don't usually get that from the Queen of Swords, but I do feel like I said, with this, what's defending what's yours, there's a communicating what was unfair, what was unjust, and what was lost, or left behind. But there's still this seed, right? There's still this Ace of Pentacles left. Even the 10 of Pentacles in reverse is still the of Pentacles. So you can look at this as a place to build, or you can look at it as a place of loss. And again, there's an ending here. So there's this sense of transition. Now the King of Coins, that is your blockage. The King of Coins is a fatherly figure, very nurturing, very loving, very compassionate, very protective. And so also very family oriented. There's this, I feel like it's a lack of this love and nurturing, right? The King of Coins needs the Queen of Coins and the Page of Coins, and the Knight of Coins, their whole coin family. So without them, he is only by himself, and it's really difficult to be a father figure when there's no one to father, right? So whatever it is that you feel like you're that is blocking you, I feel like it's missing the ingenuity is the word that I heard. So there's the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Hierophant in the upright. And the Hanged Man in the upright. So there is this structure, this tradition. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands in the upright. So what's blocking you is being stuck in this traditional mode, right? Whatever, I just heard workhorse, whatever has been with this Hierophant is holding you in the place of not learning and not growing. It may have even separated you from your friends or your inner child, right? I do believe that there is a little bit of ego tied up in this, in the sense that you have to be the person that has everything for everyone, right? And in that, there is a sacrifice. There is this place of being stuck. There's also the ability to see how you can free yourself. Let's look at this Ace of Swords, because I feel like this Ace of Swords is how you cut yourself loose. Please clarify the Ace of Swords. What is the guidance here? We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. For any of you interested in the cards, the original deck is the Tarot Grand Luxe by Serial Machete, and this deck that I'm clarifying with is the Tattoo Tarot. The Two of Cups in the upright, and the King of Cups in the upright. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, in the upright. So there's a sense here of preserving something by letting something go. And the King of Cups is very emotionally stable. He doesn't yammer on about his feelings or anything like that. He can be a little reserved in his feelings, but he has a lot of love. And we have the Two of Cups and the King of Cups here, so there is love. Now with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that is Capricorn for me in particular as a reader, but could be any earth sign. This talks to me about the feminine aspects being absent, right? There has to be a sense of emotional fulfillment before financial, worldly security is there. There is almost this need of cutting through the lack mentality, the loss aspect of things, to see what it is that you're gaining. And what I see here is a true partnership, right? We have a pair here. So we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. There's a need to create this emotional stability and to communicate this emotional stability within this partnership. I do feel like there's an insight here that is both holding you back because you're not sharing it and because it hasn't become fully realized yet, right? We have very clearly here the head and the heart, the 1 and the 2. But there's definitely a need here to talk about what you feel like you have lost and how you feel about it. Let's look at this Death card. Thank you. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Sun card in the upright. And the Seven of Swords in the upright. Okay, this is, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit in reverse. I feel like this is quietly walking away. I feel like this is a strategy to leave the situation that you're in. I also feel like this is again finding those boundaries and defending them ferociously, defending your happiness and your freedom ferociously. I just heard quiet insubordination. The Queen of Swords in reverse, she can be a very jaded type of character, but here I feel like it's her silence that we're really seeing. That's really coming out. This sword pointing up talks about the truth, the truth coming in and being incredibly clear and just taking a rash, completely unthought out of plan and walking out the door. That's how this feels, is like stepping into this transition quietly without a second thought or a plan. With the Hermit in reverse, this is leaving that isolation behind. This is leaving that I have to do it myself behind. Whew. Let's pull a Goddess card. What a thank you. We got number 44, Saraswati, Mastery, and number 4, Artemis, Focus. So 444 might be a number that you want to look up. It talks about divine guidance and angelic protection. What is the final message? Thank you. Number 8, Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery, and it's in reverse. So it came out like this. Bobcat Spirit tells you this is not a time to reveal your deepest, most cherished dreams and desires to others, but rather a time to be quiet and gentle with yourself as truth begins to emerge in your awareness. Self-protection is called for, so be discerning, selective, and even secretive, revealing no more than is necessary. People have a way of imposing their opinions on you, so pay attention to whom you surround yourself with at this time. Be watchful and check your own motives as well as those of others as you keep your secrets to yourself for now, rather than expose them to those who may potentially misunderstand your intentions or may not be supportive. Let your logical mind take a rest as you start to perceive the energy of your environment. Bobcat Spirit wants you to be stealthy and wise and keep your own counsel. Let yourself be a mystery yet to be revealed. Interesting. Like I said, I was getting a lawyer situation here in your perception. So we'll start with Artemis, Focus. In order to fully embrace the intentions you have set in motion and your current conditions, it's important to seize the moment. Now is the time you can truly make your mark, as the Greek goddess of the hunt, Artemis, will help guide your arrow. Surrender yourself to the process of whatever is calling for your attention. Immerse yourself fully in whatever needs your focus, and allow yourself the experience of deep, abiding trust. If you aim true and your heart is open and pure, grateful for all the bounty that surrounds you, your deepest desires will manifest before you like magic. Your alignment message. Sometimes you can be so focused on one thing, one way, one outcome, or one expectation that you run the risk of losing the opportunity to experience what you genuinely desire. You may be so fixated that you become blind to what is truly yours and what will be in your best and highest good. The goddess of the hunt offers this alignment task. Soften your focus and allow the fulfillment of your desire to come to you as it will. Whether you hit your mark now is not the point. Rest your eyes and release the tension in your body. By taking this break, you will avoid shooting yourself in the foot and instead recognize that you are so loved. Love, success, and opportunity, all that is truly yours, will not run past you. Call on the goddess Artemis to remind you of this truth. Number 44, Saraswati, Mastery. Mastery is a genuine sense of effortless knowledge after a period of dedicated immersion. The Hindu goddess Saraswati asks you to enter her domain of art, language, knowledge, music, and poetry, and make this commitment to go the distance. Immerse yourself, body, mind, and spirit in discovering all aspects of what is at hand. Learn and then learn more. Right now, if you adopt the role of apprentice and are willing to devote your heart and mind to something, you will become a true master. Deep wisdom knows only continuous learning. No matter what question you've come to explore, the goddess Saraswati reminds you that the pursuit of mastery is never ending. So enjoy every minute of it. Your alignment message. Are you someone who begins things with great enthusiasm, but when you realize the scope of the situation, you move on to something else? Could it be you're dealing with someone like this? Ambivalence is something to be careful of at this time, as you recognize you need more knowledge and energy than what you have to move forward competently. The goddess Saraswati reminds you that there are no shortcuts on this journey, and partial knowledge does not make you a master. In fact, your alignment task is to stop working in a scattered way. It's time for some deep diving into the subject of your inquiry to really get a command of the terrain. Offer the commitment of your time and energy, and you will feel the surge of power as you move into a more masterful role in all areas of your life. Stick with it, keep learning, and keep practicing your craft. Your heart commitment, your meditation, and your self-expression. Stay present to it all, and you will be glad you did. Very interesting energy. Yeah, I can see the need for returning to the beginner's mind here in your blockage and looking at these structures in a new light. You have a piece of knowledge that will cut you free. So that, my beautiful Taurians, is your reading. I do hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. I love you. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.